Hey friend, so it's been a long time since I did my last vlog, and today we are going out by ourselves in the city, and I'm just gonna take you guys with me and kind of catch up a little bit because it's been a little while. For those of you that don't know, I got married 1 month ago. It's been amazing, a lot of growth, a lot of learning. As soon as we said our vows, the whole house got taken down with the flu. I'm still not feeling 100% like myself. It was like the devil was on the side like,
you said in sickness and in health.
and then it just unleashed the freaking worst sickness I've ever experienced in my whole entire life. It was a doozy. But no weapon formed against it shall prosper, period. Okay, so it's been so interesting, relearning myself, learning myself, period. It's not even like a relearning because I've never met this version of myself before. I've never been a wife before. I've never, it's like everything is so new to the point where sometimes when I'm alone, it's a little bit uncomfortable, which is so crazy because I've always loved to be by myself. I'm big on, I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna be by myself. Hyper independence had a grip on my neck, right? Like a really strong grip. And, and now sharing my life with my partner who's always there, always he always wants to help. He always wants to I'm like, oh. Being alone is so foreign for me. I'm always with my partner. I'm always with my children. And so sometimes even when he offers to just watch the littles for me and just give me space, I don't take it because I'm like, no, I feel anxious. I don't even want to be alone, or then I'm anxious thinking about my children or, all the things. And so today is just me taking a step into this new reality where I'm a wife, but really learning what it is to still have my own autonomy within that dynamic, I guess, if that makes sense. But yeah, we're gonna go explore the city, walk around, vibe out, and just enjoy being with myself. And I'm really excited, and I just want to encourage any mothers, any wives out there to have some devotional time with you. I know we don't always get the time that we want. I know that many times it doesn't look how we want, and many times we have to adapt what our alone time is, especially adapt it from what it once was. But take that time for yourself, sis. Okay? All right, with that being said, let's go. Okay, so we're off. I literally have no idea where we're going, but we're just going. So let's see how this goes, friend. I feel like noise canceling headphones are my safety because I always have these on. This puts me in my own little world. It's a beautiful day. Okay, so first I think that I'm going to find a coffee shop because I'm also super hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. So let's go. I was gonna go to this one coffee shop that I really like, but it's kind of opposite direction of all the food spots. So yes, hubby sent me some money for some coffee, so let's get some coffee. Actually, I'm gonna get some matcha, but yes, that's gonna be our first stop. That was really good. For coffee shop food, I would give that an 8.5 out of 10. Also, I was super, super hungry, but it was really, really, really good. So now, let's finish this walk. I needed that matcha too because my head was starting to hurt. And if you know, you know, caffeine definitely helps with little headaches. So things about not being with my family is not having to share my food. That is literally the greatest gift. I feel like rarely am I ever eating a meal where I don't have to share a bite. One thing I love about living in Baltimore, I love like these like rustic, old, cute little townhomes. It's so cute. And I'm like trying to find a spot where there's like a lot of graffiti, because the art scene here, I just know that like God put me here on purpose, and like I'm really curious to see like how my artistic journey unfolds here. But it's been really cool. So yeah, let's keep on keeping on. I promised myself that like I was gonna do like more things, because I've been in the house so much. Obviously, yes, it's winter and stuff like that, but I've been in the house so much that like I kind of almost forgot that I like to be outside. I love to be in community with people. I love to be around people. That's when I feel like my best. Obviously, I need my time to recharge, and I love being with my family. But like being outside, look at like, come on, like the sun. I'm just so grateful. Oh my gosh, is today the spring solstice? It is. Happy spring, friends. I'm feeling the vibes. I'm feeling that spring energy flowing in this place. Gosh, just taking a walk, vibing out. Yay! Wait till you guys see these cute houses. They're so cute. Doesn't this just make your brain so happy? It's just so good for the brain. It's a rainbow of colors here. All the houses, so colorful. Oh, I feel so good. I feel so happy. I want to cry. But I'm not messing up my makeup, because that's the first time I did it in a long time. Praise God. I'm just so grateful. What a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. I don't even know if you guys will be able to hear me. Oh, the wind just stopped. But it's so windy and kind of burr. I've got I have a really weird headache, so I'm headed back home. This has been a great time though, a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to exploring more. I think I'm gonna get a bike. This city is so beautiful. It's like a beautiful ghetto. Like there's broken glass everywhere. There's bars on the windows and things like that. But there's also bright colors and art around every single corner. You know, you hear sirens in the background all the time, but everybody you pass by on the street just seems to be just so pleasant within themselves, you know, comfortable within themselves. It's really, I couldn't ask to be anywhere better in this season. You know, God led me here, and I didn't really know all the reasons why, you know, but the more I explore, the more I get it. You know, this is awakening something in me, like energetically, spiritually. I'm supposed to be here, and like I can really feel that. I can really feel that. It makes me emotional to even think about, you know, because for so long I didn't even think that it was going to be possible for me to like move out. And every month it has been absolutely a struggle making the rent, but by God's grace we always do. And I just always take that as an affirmation that this is where I'm supposed to be. And by trusting God that, you know, everything always works out exactly as it should. You know, I don't need to get in the way. I feel like worry is worship of the devil, the low vibrational energies, entities. So I try my best every day, if y'all can still hear me, to remove the worry from my heart and just trust God's timing. But we'll talk more when I get in the house, because it's cold. I just got back in the house. That was a great walk though, a great time. I feel like each step that I took grounded me more into this version of myself. It felt like I was growing in confidence each step that I took, and just exploring and walking around and being in my own company, just learning this new version of myself. It really was just a very beautiful experience. And I'm grateful to have been able to just have the time to myself. I'm grateful to have more time to myself because my daughter's in school. My son goes and spends time with his dad weekly. And then my husband is also in culinary school. And so that just gives me a lot more time to myself. And I feel like this is just really divine timing because I feel like this is something that I've really needed. I've been feeling really disconnected from social media and a lot of the things that I used to do and gravitate towards. I've just been feeling really disconnected from those things. And so it feels good to kind of just dip my toe in the water. And it feels good to have done so on the spring solstice, welcoming in the true new year. It just feels soul aligned. So I'm grateful to that. I'm about to close my eyes for a little bit and rest before I pick up Eris. But it's been an amazing day sharing this space with you. This might be the most random vlog ever, but whatever. When is it not? But until next time, friends, I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace. Okay, so I laid down for a little bit and I wanted to talk more about this being the new year as we're welcoming the spring solstice. And I want to share the word that God gave me yesterday as I was driving and just reflecting on my life and thinking about things. And I just want to share this with you. God told me to pick one. And when I heard those words, I was like, okay, I knew exactly what I was being led to. Pick the timeline, the one that you've always seen for your life, whatever you want, whatever you've been envisioning, pick one and commit to it because it will manifest. Because this is the time for great manifestation. God said to just pick one. I know you've made the choice a long time ago. I know you already chose, but I really want you to really stand in it. In every place, in every space, show up as who you've chosen yourself to be. Don't let your past decide. Don't let other people decide for you. You choose and stand up in it right now because God said it is time. And whatever you choose is what is going to manifest. So choose wisely, friend. If you've been tired of living the same patterns and cyclical ways, it's time to choose different. We are no longer living insane lives, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Now it's time to choose different so we can experience different. We're going to choose different so we can do different. Now is the time. Pick one because it's already done.